Hello, light people. Welcome to this reading. This is a timeless reading. Take it if it resonates. I'm Italia, aka Barbara. So let's see what the divine has for you. Okay. Wow. I am presence. Light body activation, assessing the divine within. There's a lot of angelic energy around you. Really a lot in the solar plexus. You are being very activated in the solar plexus. And I'm hearing Shiva for some of you. This is a message for some of you. You may have something about Shiva in your life. Shiva and Shakti. Oh my gosh! I can't! Really? What was I saying? Solar light upgrade. Solar plexus chakra. Inner fire will power. I love when the cards just say exactly what I'm saying. A lot of solar plexus chakra activations happening. I'm also getting that for some of you, stars are very important. Stars are a symbol of importance for you. Perhaps the Star of David. Ooh, wow. We also have ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage boundaries. Okay. So we have Stonehenge here. So for some of you, Stonehenge is important. For some of you, you had a trip there recently or or a few years ago. For some of you, I'm feeling a lot of Ireland energy as well, Celtic energy. We also have two more cards here. Hathor Light Codes. Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Okay, so for some of you, you may have a lot of connection with ancient Egypt. And I'm feeling in this card, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there are like a lot of, those codes from the Matrix movie that are just falling down. This is the energy that I'm picking up. A lot of codes coming down in your system, meaning you are being activated and upgraded in a way that you have not been before. And what I mean by this is that you are starting to see reality differently. You are starting to see things that are happening in the world or that are happening with people around you, and you are having a different perception. You are seeing things differently. You are noticing things that you have never noticed before. And that's awesome. We also have the last card from this deck. Oh, by the way, this is the Gateway of Light Activation by Kyle Gray. This is really high frequency deck. We have the Higher Heart Activation, Dropping Shields, Divine Love, Your Heart is Healed. I'm feeling with this that you are having a lot of higher heart activation in the dream state specifically, because this to me feels like a dream. Feels like the paradise, but in the dream state. And the higher heart is, if you don't know, we have 7 main chakras in the body. The root starting at the base of your spine and then coming up until your crown chakra at the top of your head, which are 7 chakras related to the physical body. And after you activate all of those 7 chakras and they are running the energy through them very beautifully, if you have healed them and cleared them enough, and then you can, not necessarily that you will, but you can start activating the 8th chakra, which is the higher heart chakra. The heart chakra is right here in the middle. It is the green color. The throat chakra, it is the blue color. Okay, so the higher heart is right here in between the heart chakra and the throat chakra. It is right here in the middle, is the higher heart. And those two chakras, the higher heart and the heart, form the heart complex. And you only activate the higher heart chakra if you are in a very advanced level of consciousness. So this is not for everyone, okay? This is the 8th level of consciousness, just for you to know. Earth is going from the 3rd to the 5th. The 4th is the passage, okay? And we are, some of you, this is for very few of you who are activating the higher heart in a dream state. You are not activating this in your physical body. No, yeah. You are not activating this in your physical body. You are activating this in the dream state. Okay? You are connecting with this level of consciousness only in the dream state. You are not activating this in the physical body. No, this is maybe for one of you, but I don't really see this happening. I see you activating, like I said before, I see you activating the solar plexus. This is very important. Yeah. The personal power, the confidence, the strength. This is what you are activating right now. And this is activated, the higher heart, only in the dream state, which is beautiful. So let's see what the divine has for you. What does this person need to know? A lot of activation happening for you, okay? A lot of different perceptions of life. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense with everything that I was saying. Death and rebirth. Yes. It's like you are coming into a point of void. You see, this person has no face because this person is in the death and rebirth point, in the void. And what I mean by this is that you are having an awakening in a way that you never had before. In a way that it's like the old self, the old you is dying. The old version of you, like maybe you are in the dark night of the soul right now. And the dark night of the soul, if you don't know about this, the dark night of the soul is is the death of the ego, basically. Okay? And this isn't a ongoing process, but we have one big dark night of the soul where we start to heal our traumas, where we look at life and we think none of this is real, is when we truly start awakening from the matrix. And the matrix system, if you don't know, is just a mind trapping system. It's programs in your mind for you to be stuck in lower frequencies, in lower levels of consciousness. Basically, it's that. And you are going through this beautiful rebirth right now, looking at life differently, looking at things happening in the world, and you are not believing in a lot of things that are being said in the media, for example. A lot of things don't make sense anymore. This is the death and rebirth that you are going through. We also have the sun. So 2 major arcana already. The sun is also very solar plexus energy, right? This is Leo. For some of you, it might be Leo or a Scorpio. Death card 13 is the Scorpio card. And Leo card with the sun. Sun, moon, or rising, but not necessarily. Okay, this is just to confirm if you are still in doubt if this reading is for you and you are one of those 2 signs, sun, moon, or rising, then you probably are. And also Cancer, we have the Chariot. Look at that, 3 major arcana already. I mean, this is insane. When we have a lot of major arcana in a reading, this means that this is highly divinely guided. So you may be feeling like you don't know which direction to go with your life right now. You are in this healing phase, in this like eye-opening phase, and you are really not knowing what to do. I gotta be honest with you, not really knowing what to do and which direction to go. But don't worry, the divine got you. You will know. And for you to do that, you need to balance the masculine and the feminine energy. And you are waking up to right there. This is my high frequency poster. This is made dot by dot within a high frequency state. This helps your whole house vibrate higher. And this helps you release the subconscious beliefs about the situation. And this is very, very beautiful for you. This was not planned, I assure you. I'm just choosing randomly which poster I put in there. But this is really, really powerful for you, because when you reach this level of awareness, when you reach this level of this society is insane, none of this is real, I don't want to live my life like this anymore, you may need some help to heal from your subconscious, that you need to fit into this society, that you need to fit into how you are supposed to work, how you are supposed to live your life, how you are supposed to relate to other people. All of this is crumbling. All of this is crumbling. And you may need some help to release those negative patterns that says to you, you need to obey, you need to conform, you need to work like this, love is like this, gaining money is like this, and you need to get out of the box. So this will help you. This right there will help you for sure. I had this for a very long time in my in the walls here on my house, in the hall, like in the hall, and I just changed it recently. But I had this for a very long time because I was needing this help. It was really, really helpful to help me release, also to help me release what other people will think about the changes that I was doing in my life, about the way I was going to do things from now on. So I hope this is very helpful for you. Oh wow, we have another major arcana. Okay, so 4 major arcana. Justice, so also Libra energy. You can also be a Libra. So we have Libra, Cancer, Leo, and Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio, yes. And Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is probably for you if you are one of those signs. So Justice with the Two of Swords. You are having to bring justice to the places that you are not seeing. And what I mean by this, you need to bring balance. Okay, this justice is about balance, is about truth, is about clarity in those places where you were not seeing before that needed change, that you were not seeing before, that you had created this part of your life, your work, or a relationship you are in, or whatever it is, this way of living, for example. You didn't know that you had created this based on your childhood traumas, based on what society tells you that is the right thing, that is what is acceptable. You are changing so much that you are like, I need to get rid of those cords, cut those cords, those mental cords, which are those mental projections and those mental programs in your mind. Yeah. You are awakening, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. It's a beautiful, crazy ride, I assure you. I assure you that. Okay, we have 2 more cards to end this reading. In the bottom of the deck, I'm gonna start with this 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, I'm seeing this, that you are now going to have to find new partnerships in love, in friendships, at work, because you are going to change your life. And the people who are not going to follow you up in this beautiful awakening journey, in this leveling up of your energy, your frequency, your way of living, they're going to fall away, actually, from your life. So you will have to find new people, new community, new love, new relationships, new friendships. Okay? If people in your life are not catching up with you and you feel like they won't, they will have to. Only very few of them are the ones who are going to remain in your life. Trust me. And I know this is hard, but it's actually good. It's actually good because you're going first. You are awakening first. And I know it's hard, but it's beautiful. You came for this. This is a one in a lifetime experience to have this ascension and this awakening in this planet this way. It has never been done like this in the universe, where a whole planet is awakening. Instead of the planet being destroyed, it's not going to be destroyed. It's going to go to a high frequency, the 5D frequency. So you are changing, my friend. And this is good because you are keeping up with the changes of Earth. Otherwise, you will be left behind, like some people will. And there is no judgment there. They just are not ready yet. Their soul is not ready yet. And that's okay. But you are. So you should not hold yourself back because of those things, because of what society has to say. Get rid of those negative patterns, beliefs, this getting you stuck, this thing getting you stuck in the old, because you're here for the new. You're here for a high frequency level of consciousness, of true unconditional love. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands, success, and the Fool. We also have another major arcana. So, yes, this is divinely guided. This is your soul saying, it's time, my friend. It's time, my dear. It's time for you to awaken. It's time for you to have a different life. A life that is no longer based in your trauma. A life that is based in your soul, in your heart. You are being pushed into this healing. And you can do this. So let me know if you want me to talk about anything related to Ascension, if you have any doubts about the dark night of the soul, or about anything related to spirituality and Ascension. I have a podcast and I would love to answer your specific questions there. I already have like, I don't know, 60 ideas for the podcast, but I would love to hear your specific questions there. This will give me the most pleasure to really, really help you through your process. And I can't do that if you don't talk to me, if you don't say what you need to know. And I really am here to help you because I've been through this. I had my awakening in 2012, although I was always very spiritual, even as a child, even though I didn't know what spirituality was. And I started studying spiritual subjects when I was 14. I studied Reiki when I was 14. I started studying astrology, and tarot. So it has been a long time. And I also had a Kundalini awakening in 2020, which was intense, unexpected, completely unexpected. So I hope this was helpful. I hope to really truly help you through this process because I wished I had someone to help me like this, to give me this step by step, to give me the nitty gritty, to really let me know what was going on instead of me having to research deeply and crazily everywhere about all of this. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know how it resonated for you, if it resonated for you, and I hope to see you soon for the next reading. Much love, light, and truth.